This is a super quick introduction to how to use the tablet to operate the sound desk from the front. Switch on all the plugs, including the one at the bottom of the cabinet that will switch on the microphones. Remember to switch on the USB for the power for the projector. Then make sure you've got the projector switched on using the power on button. Only when the blue screen Panasonic comes up, only then switch on the computer. That switch over there. When you log in, use Jerusalem 7. PowerPoint, for example, will then come up. Pick your slideshow from the beginning. Okay, you can now use that little remote control to operate the slideshow. Just to show you music, if you switch on the MP3 player, the yellow button is the music. I'd suggest not overcomplicating it, just hit play and there's hours and hours of loop music there. Reminder that you operate that using this top layer over here with CD. It's the CD, undo that, and there's your music. Now using that music, I'm going to show you how to connect the tablet. Okay, tablet switch on. The pin is the same as the year of the church, 1651. Okay, you want to go to, firstly, double check that you are on the Wi-Fi for Key Church. You've got to be on Key Church, not one of the other guest logins or AV or anything like that. I've actually removed all those other connections. You can only connect through Key Church because you've got to be on the same Wi-Fi as the desk. Okay, so let's go back. You want to go to Mixing Station. Okay, you'll see there are two mixers in there, the one for the hall and the one for here. You want the Allen and Heath Q. Just do a search. You immediately should get a pop-up Q24, connect to that. Okay, and there you are connected. Now, interestingly enough, exactly, and I'm going to zoom out so you can see, so I'm going to just go to aux, for example, the aux button over there. Now I've got all the aux things, including, you can see there that the CD is unmuted and is operating. If I use this, you can hear the volume increase. You can also, like a ghost operator is operating the sound desk, it connects directly to the sound desk. So if there's a person up here, they can actually see what you're doing. Okay, so what you've got across there, in the aux, you've got these three settings, PC, aux, and CD. Okay, those are the main ones there, PC, aux, and CD. Okay. Now, what you also then want to do is microphones are going to be on these other channels. So, and they're all labeled across the top there. So 1, 9 to 16 is over there. 17 to 34 is over there. Now that third screen has got your handhelds, handheld blue, handheld black. Channel 22 is Guy's mic and Doug is labeled there. So you'll be able to see what is getting sound. So just one thing that you might, if somebody does touch it, there's a button here that says mute enabled. You can disable the mute so that this person can't operate the mute buttons by mistake. But if you enable it, if you click so mute is enabled, the person on the handheld on the tablet can actually control the mute buttons as well. So remember, where the mute's important is obviously with these microphones, but also if you reduce the sound of the CD completely, it will still play faintly over the speakers. You must mute it if you want absolutely no, so mute enabled, mute there. Okay, so that's the simplicity of how it works. If for some reason, I'm going to go back. Do you want to close or disconnect the app? Yes. If you get to this point and when you hit search, this block doesn't come up, it's immediately because you're not connected to the same network as the sound desk. So you must be on Key Church. Anyway, as easy as that. Have fun operating the sound when you go solo.